In today's video, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the KRIG SMG, and I got to tell you right now, this thing's amazing. Now, if you're tired of using all the SMGs in the game and want to switch it up a little bit, I would highly recommend you guys turning the KRIG into an SMG. This thing is insane, and you're going to see in today's video, I got you 2 crazy gameplays, and I dropped 3 tactical nukes. So now, getting into our KRIG SMG build here, we are going to be using 8 attachments, so go ahead and use Gunfighter as your wildcard here. And for attachment number 1 on this build, we are going to be using an optic, which my go-to optic, as always, is going to be the Kepler Microflex. This has been the best optic in the game since the beginning of Black Ops 6. Even in the beta, this was the best optic that you could use here. But like I say in my videos though, use what you have unlocked or go ahead and throw on your favorite optic here. Now we are going to the muzzle next and adding on the ported compensator. This did get a buff on every single weapon in the game. It does have better vertical recoil control. Personally for me, with them buffing this attachment, I think it is the new best muzzle in the entire game when it comes to accuracy. The compensator is good, but I just do believe that ported compensator just overtook the compensator after this attachment getting a buff in the mid-season reloaded update here in Season 4. Go ahead and throw this on for that accuracy. Now for the barrel, we are going to add on the short barrel. This is going to give us a shorter barrel, making it more look as an SMG. And also, we are going to get jumping aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. If you are someone that likes to jump in your gunfights, this will give you a little bit more of an advantage. You're jumping, you're aiming down sights faster, shooting faster off a run and a jump. This is going to help out a lot, just being a little bit more extra aggressive with this attachment. Get help unlocking Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camo in Black Ops 6 with Mitch Cactus. They are absolutely the biggest and the best when it comes to helping all of your Call of Duty needs. Either you want something unlocked in multiplayer, zombies, or Warzone, they are completely legitimate for all platforms. They are trusted by the community, and I'm sure you've seen them all over YouTube, and that's for good reasons. Unlock all of your camos, augments, and more at Mitch Cactus, and use my code Paradox for 5% off. Now for my underbarrel here, we are going to add on the Ranger foregrip. I like using these on my SMGs. With this AR being an SMG now, we're going to go ahead and throw this on. Moving fast around the map, getting into more gunfights, getting those higher kill games, having better recoil control for that smoother recoil pattern. This is going to be nice, so we're going to go ahead and throw that on. Now for this build, we are not going to be using a magazine. I was not using this in the first gameplay, which I have a different build I was using in my second gameplay, so we're not going to add a magazine on here for a moment. Now for my rear grip here though, we are going to add on the ergonomic grip for that slide and dive to fire speed. This did get a buff on every single weapon in the game, so we are shooting faster off a slide and a dive by 5%, which is nice, so I'm being a lot more aggressive with me using this SMG build. And then we have faster aim down sight speed. Now for my stock, we are going to be using the no stock for that movement speed. This is really the main thing I'm using it for, just to move a little bit faster around the map, which is nice. For my laser, we are going to run the target laser for the aim walking steadiness and aiming auto sway delay. I don't really care about the sway delay, more just the aim walking steadiness with me always priming into my gunfights. And then we are going to the fire mods here and adding on the recoil springs for that vertical and horizontal recoil control, so we're not going to miss with this build here. But here's my full build. This is my first build I was using in my gameplays for the first gameplay I got for you guys. And then for my second gameplay, what I was using is I was using a extended mag 1, and then we're using rapid fire. So both of these builds are going to be great if you're just trying to have a no recoil build, or if you're just trying to be aggressive, fast time to kill, and just get as many kills as possible. This thing is nice here. But as always, here is the rest of my build. If you guys want to copy it down, we do have the Strider 22 go-to secondary right now, the fast time to kill out of all the secondaries in the game. And this pistol right here actually has a faster time to kill than some of the primaries in the game, which is insane. We do have the Stem Shot, Blast Trap, and Scrambler as always. Same with our perks. We have Scavenger, Forward Intel, and Slipstream. And again, very importantly, you are using Gunfighter as your wild card for the extra attachments. But again, I got you 2 crazy gameplays, 3 tactical nukes. We went crazy today. So if you guys are new, do enjoy today's video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and let's get into it. There we go. Nice. My problem is I don't know where these guys are really going to be spawning at. Is that a UAV? Yep, we'll take that. All right, we got there up there. I just got to kind of watch this back door for a second. There we go. All right, you know what? Run up here. You're gonna make a terrible decision. Nice. You have to stun me to kill me. That is so sad. All right, where's this guy at? See you later, bud.
We've lost the advantage.
Now, I have to say, though, I like the KRIG, and I like how I can turn it into an SMG. Nice. I have done this before in the past, but this is like... this is like... It feels kind of brand new to use just because of the weapon getting a buff and some of the attachments that we're using, so... Alright, my worry... Okay, never mind. No worries.
Setting blast trap. Neutralized.
UAV flight time 50% on my mount.
What is that? What is... Oh!
Grenade launcher. 10 down.
Nice.
Priority
I just gotta be patient here. Come on.
Requesting hot orbs flight.
We got the harp and everything, too. This is great.
15 bar. Hostile concussion spotted.
I need some cluster kills. I really needed some cluster kills. All right, we're on a 20.
Shots good.
I can't lie. I think these next 9 kills are gonna be very rough. I think the blood pressure is gonna go up a little bit. Maybe, I don't know.
Hostile using assault pack.
Losing feet.
Target gone.
We might not see the blood pressure go up. It went down a little bit. It went down a little bit. All right, 5 more.
Yes, calling in a score streak.
Nice.
Move ahead.
Nice. 2 more. 2 more.
Semtex front.
There it is. Tactical nuke. GG. That easy.
Spring mine.
Hey, I'm fine with this. We got the nuke. That is all I care about. I'm happy with that. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. This is something... For me, this is something that I really want to happen in BO7. I think MW3 was, like, really good with the attachments that we got.
Sharpshooter eliminated.
But we just didn't get rapid fire. So my wish list for attachments next year is I do hope we do get a rapid fire attachment. But I want more attachments like, you know, we do have that short barrel, but I want it to like increase handling. I mean, it does, but it's not like, you know, you're jumping, aim down, sight speed, and sprint. Jumping, aim down, sight speed, and sprint to fire speed. You are getting that, but it'd just be cool to have just aim down, sight speed, and sprint to fire speed instead of the jumping, because I don't want to be forced to have to jump every time using the short barrel like I'm using right now. But I do really hope they kind of go crazy with the attachments next COD. I like having a lot of attachments to choose from. This is... I can't say with like a Treyarch COD. They have cool attachments, but you're like, they only have like a couple to choose from per slot instead of like, you know, 10 plus like, you know, other CODs. All right, let's call this UAV in. They're upstairs. Got to be careful here. Nice. I'm gonna pop this right here. That's nice. I want to get a harp. That's really like all I want here, for real.
And now I'm out of fingers.
There we go.
Establish hop on my grid.
We got a little spawn flip here. Nothing crazy. A little one. Not a crazy spawn flip.
All locations secured.
Assaulting through.
Nice.
Yes, calling in a score streak.
Let's get this double nuke here. Come on.
Bravo. We lost C.
Snipers down. Move up.
All right, this.
Eyes on enemy mine.
Running.
Establishing score streak.
Oh, I'm freaking out a little bit. Can't lie to y'all.
Losing B.
24. I don't even want to use the grenade launcher here. I'm not either.
Lost A.
I'm not either.
In a row.
Losing Bravo.
One by.
There we go. Oh, I don't even know how I got that second kill, but hey, let's go. Another nuke. Let's go. GG.
Enemy on
GG.
Good effect on target.
Broke your neck. Got you outgunned. See you later. Oh my god, dude. We are frying right now.
Body dropped.
All locations locked
How
down.
many kills are at? 94? I thought we would have a lot more, to be honest. I'll be honest. No, you cannot predict me doing that. Yeet. Bro, this thing is so crazy good, dude.
Losing Charlie.
I mean, we're just going on a crazy tear now. Well, we were. A little unfortunate there. I wanted to keep that gun streak going, but hey, we'll take over 100 kills. I will do that. I'm happy about that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, where we at? C?
Enemies rearming.
Okay. We're falling apart now. We are falling apart.
Losing Bravo.
I can't lie, though. The time that we have, like, you know, we did this pretty quick. I'm surprised we actually got a double nuke in the time that we had. No kidding.
Revenge is sweet.
Let's see.
What order?
But we are going to have to go ahead and call this nuke in. Let me just go ahead and get this guy. Yep.
We have the
All right, let's go ahead and call the nuke in, man. Let's go. 107 kills. We will absolutely take that. 108 kills. Let's go. A tactical nuke. We dropped a double nuke. 109 kills, by the way. Let's freaking go, man. We could have gotten 110, but hey. 109 kills, a 15 KD, a double nuke with the KRIG SMG. We will take it.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
There we go. There we go.
Securing B.
All right, we did switch up the build a tiny bit. I threw on rapid fire and the Excinemag for our second gameplay here to see kind of what I like a lot better. Let me see. I know I was hearing footsteps.
Losing A.
Is there? I got him.
Commencing surveillance operation.
Let me get a sweep here. Come on. These guys are being really slow.
UAV fuel check 50%.
There's a guy in the bathroom. I think if I... Oh, teammate, thank you. I don't know what was going on right there, but I literally could not just mute and back out of that. Oh my god.
UAV
Hold on, let's go ahead and get this guy. Nice. Someone has an Archangel. We gotta be careful with that. I really just want to hurry up and get a harp. Nice. I got a war machine. Okay, teammate got a UAV. Perfect. Nice. Dude, this KRIG with rapid fire and the Excinemag's honestly kind of slamming right now. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and put that down right there. They'll never know.
Losing Bravo.
Alright, now I can kind of use my grenade launcher and just kind of get some easy kills with it now. I should be able to anyways. Nice. Nice. Please don't. Okay, they are spawning right there.
We're losing Alpha.
Okay, freaking out a little bit. Let's go ahead and let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Enemy back.
Nice. Let's hurry up and get this nuke. Can I jump up?
Lost Alpha.
Nice.
Taking C.
He's gonna be in the far back. Nice. They are spawning back there still. Just gotta be careful.
Securing Alpha. We're losing Charlie.
Now, I can't say though with this build though, there is with both the builds that I have. Where'd he go? Where did this guy go? I believe my harp went out at literally maybe the worst time. Never mind, we got the nuke. Let's go. All right, I'm not freaking out anymore. Let's go. Nah, but this, I think
They're taking C.
this build is good if you're just trying to be more aggressive, because I think the time to kill is a lot better with the rapid fire. And also, I'm not,
Bravo.
you know, having to reload a lot. And then the other one, my first gameplay, or last gameplay, I thought it was pretty good with the recoil control. So, I mean, both of these builds are really good. It doesn't really matter what you use. You're gonna fry with this. And like I was mentioning, I mean, we've used this build, well, not the same build, but we have used the KRIG SMG before, but we are using it again after its buff on some of the attachments that it got, and
Losing Bravo.
this thing's nuts. I can't lie, this thing is insane. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We do need to get some kills, though. I mean, 37 kills is not going to be it for me. 37 kills is not going to be it for me. Let's try to just get into the spawn and try. I mean, if we can get another nuke, that'd be cool, but
Losing B.
I should not be able to. Oh my god. Is he up here? Yeah, he's right there. But I'll let you decide what you want to do there. And cool. Cool. Nice.
We're losing Charlie. Losing Bravo. They're taking C.
Dude, what is going on?
Losing B. Securing zone
Come on, you could not give me the double kill. I can't get kills to save my life
A.
now.
Bravo lost. Taking B.
Get zapped.
Bravo is ours.
Nice.
Requesting recon stop.
Don't kill me. And you kill me. Okay. Alright, now we're picking up the kills now. We're picking up the kills now. That's what we needed. Jesus Christ, that was a shotgun.
UAV in
Let's
the
go ahead and
turret.
get these guys coming up this way. Nice try, buddy. I mean, there is still time to get another nuke. I mean, it just depends if we go over here and die. So, I mean, it's... We'll see. We'll see.
UAV available for scout.
Nice.
Losing B.
So they're right there. I'm dead.
Commencing surveillance.
The blast traps, man. That was it. That was literally it. What we needed. Nice.
Mission timeline 50% expended.
Nah, but for real, I really want y'all to use both of these builds. I really want you guys to use both of these builds, and I want you to tell me in the comments, for real, like, what do you think is the better build overall? For more of the SMG feel, I think the one with rapid fire is better. but the other one that we were using was pretty clean for accuracy, can't lie. But we are hitting our shots still, though, so I mean, nice try.
Check 50%.
Nice little quad fade.
Securing zone A.
Flying on fumes. UAV.
Nice. They're not gonna be spawning here anymore.
We're losing charge.
Done got that spawn flip.
We lost C. We've locked down A.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Taking C. We're ahead, but stay alert. Marshal Signal no C. Losing A.
There it is. Oh my god, dude. Alright, we gotta go ahead and call the nuke in. 77 kills isn't too bad. I mean, I won't lie. We'll go ahead and just throw the grenade launcher up here real quick. See if we can get a couple kills real quick. Nothing crazy. How many we got? We got 80. Okay, cool. We're on a 17 too. We could have got another nuke, but hey, dude, the KRIG SMG, it did get a buff. The KRIG itself got a buff. These attachments do make it a lot better. This thing's amazing. You gotta try it out. If you enjoyed today's gameplays though, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more daily COD content. And I'll see you guys in the next one.